Motion to accept the January 29, 2026 minutes? Second?
Second?
Any objections? Any abstentions? Hearing none, that item is approved. Report of the Secretary.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So some good news to report. As you may have heard, we have approval from the Office of State Comptroller and the State Education Department for our Phase 3 comprehensive plan. The letter from the comptroller is in your packet. I believe SCD just approved via email. But we're all set. And that allows us to
Joe,
approve.
may I comment that that got a big round of applause at the work session last night with the school board. So thank you to everyone who made that happen.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's staff and Turner did a great job on getting all that done, pursuing the state agencies. So I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. And that allows us today to move on and approve several architect contracts now that we have our approved comprehensive plan. And our RFP process for the construction management services is underway.
Okay.
The RFP is out there, and I believe it's been extended by a week, but we're moving to collect responses. And when they're in an RFP committee, will be set up similar to the architect RFP process.
Do you know what the deadline is?
Oh, I asked the program.
March 10th. Okay.
Oh, good, thank you, thank you. And finally, last evening I sent out, after some technical difficulties, our draft project labor agreement feasibility study. This is the document that, under state law, we are required to conduct and approve if we choose to go on and enter into a PLA. It doesn't mean, it's the first step in the process, so this study just ratifies that there's economic savings if we choose to enter into a PLA.
Okay.
So the document is, as with any of these things, extensive. So what I wanted to do is send it out a month ahead of our next March meeting.
Okay.
And if there's any questions, I'd be glad to field them individually by email. Or depending how we feel, we can have a meeting in March with our consultant at the March board meeting.
Okay.
So after folks look at it, maybe we can do some communication and see how we feel about it.
I'm sorry, that came last night?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry it didn't go out earlier.
No problem
We
at all.
had, because of the city firewall, there were technical difficulties transmitting
Right.
it. It's such a large document. But in any case, it is similar to what we did in Phase 1 and Phase 2. Actually, it's the same consultant, so there's some consistency
Okay.
there.
Perfect.
But the program manager and staff has reviewed it as well. That completes my report.
Do I need a motion to accept your report?
No, I just
Okay.
usually make an oral
Okay.
presentation. And then
Thank you.
That's it. Yeah.
Report of the program manager.
Good morning.
Hello.
As Joe mentioned, we got comprehensive plan approval, which is great. Unfortunately, it was about 6 weeks later than what we had initially anticipated. We are going to seek opportunities to advance design, try and recoup that time, because we want to try and get to construction in summer of '27. And that might delay that a little bit, but when design teams are on board, we're going to look to gain that time back.
Right.
Architects, as Joe mentioned, hopefully we send out contracts today and get them back, and we have kickoff meetings scheduled them starting as early as next week and the following week. Then we also have public input sessions scheduled at each of the 3 buildings, and those are going to start roughly the week of March 9th. CM procurement, as Joe mentioned, we extended the due date by a week to March 3rd, or March 10th, sorry. And anticipate meeting with the selection committee later that week to review the CM proposal and then schedule CM interviews later in March. Continue to meet with SED on a monthly basis. Nothing major to report out on that. And as Joe mentioned, the PLA feasibility study was issued. Any questions?
Any questions?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Several resolutions today.
See that? Thanks.
So I can begin if you'd like.
Please.
Yes, thank you. So resolution number 3 is an authorization to designate board members to sign financial documents relative to when we go to request payments from the M&T Bank, the JSCB trustee, to pay the bills that you approve every month.
Okay.
It's actually this document here. You might have seen it floating around before. And so basically, this resolution will update the authorized board members to reflect the new members since January.
Okay.
And I've expanded it. In the past, we had 3 or 4 board members, but I see no reason not to authorize all board members. We just need 2 out of the 7. So that way, like today, there's a couple of members absent. We don't want to be in a situation
Sure.
where we don't have someone to sign.
Sure.
So this will allow us to sign.
Because we're going to sign that, and you're going to, that includes the membership of the JSCB. The council president has inquired about her membership on this
Yes,
body.
I spoke to her yesterday.
Okay.
And so that under phase 1, the council president and a couple of members were automatically on JSCB. Mayor Minor had that changed for phase 2, so that going forward with phase 2, the mayor has 3 appointees,
Okay.
whomever you choose, and the superintendent has 2 appointees,
Okay.
whoever she chooses.
Okay.
So the council president is no longer an automatic
I got you.
member, and I explained that to her,
Okay.
and she was fine with that.
Okay. Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
just wanted to make sure that was clear before we,
Yes.
Move on this
Good.
resolution.
It's a good point to clarify.
okay.
Thank you.
I'll entertain a motion
Yes, for number 3,
for number,
resolution. number three.
resolution number 3. Motion? Second?
Second.
Any abstentions? Any objections? Hearing none, that item is moved.
Thank you. Resolution number 4 is related. It's our monthly payment authorization to the JSCB contractors.
Motion to approve resolution number 4.
So moved.
Second? Second. Any objections? Any abstentions? Hearing none? Hearing none? So moved.
Thank you. Now we get to the fun ones. Exciting to see our first group of architects for
Yes.
phase 3, starting with resolution number 5. We'll be authorizing a contract with Kideni Architects for the design and inspection services needed for the Webster Elementary School project.
Motion for resolution number 5.
So moved.
Second?
This has to be paid all up front.
Oh, no, it's, the architects and professionals bill on a monthly basis
Yes.
as they incur the cost, but that's a good question.
But the contract can't exceed that 2 million. And if there needs to be an adjustment, it would come back to this body.
Yes, and
Yes.
then that's somewhat common, depending
Yeah.
on how the scope of the project changes over time, but this will be a good starting point.
I have a motion and a second. Any objections? Any abstentions? Hearing none, that is approved.
Thank you. Resolution number 6, and these contracts were, of course, selected through the RFP committee. Resolution number 6 would, again, authorize Kideni to do the design work on the Seymour dual language project.
Motion, entertain a motion?
So moved.
Second? Any objections? Any abstentions? Hearing none, that item is moved.
Thank you. And finally, resolution number 7 would authorize a contract with Labella Associates for the design and inspection services needed for the Nottingham High School project.
Entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second. Second. Any abstentions? Any objections? Hearing none, that item is moved.
That completes our resolutions for today.
Any questions, comments from fellow members? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Second?
Second.
Adjourn.
All righty.
Boy,